President of Salve Rico Colleges, Madam Luz Cleto R. Bacanawa, the Vice President, Madam Mona Lisa Vidal-Mento, the Director for Business Affairs, Mami Ms. Minette Bacanawa Monfort, our Human Resource Officer, Sir Juan Carlo T. Monfort, our Marketing Head, Ms. Isabella Luz L. Bacanawa. To the Director for Academic Affairs, Dr. Lourdes A. Francisco, the Deans of every college, administrative officials, our dedicated instructors, honored guests, supportive parents, cherished family, dear friends, and my fellow graduates, good afternoon. As I address you today, it's hard to believe that we've reached this turning point. It feels surreal to utter the word graduates, considering the journey we've undertaken. Like, who would have imagined that 4 years ago, we began our college journey under such unique circumstances, leaving behind a senior year without a proper closure and stepping straight into the world of higher education. Yet, here we are on the brink of graduation. The world was in the midst of a pandemic as we began on our journey through higher education. Our classrooms were virtual, our interactions limited to screens, and our future seemed uncertain. Many of us felt anxious and unsure if we could keep up with the demands of this new learning environment. But, despite these difficulties, we adapted, persevered, and ultimately thrived. Our journey has shown us that even in the face of adversity, we can overcome obstacles and achieve great things. And thankfully, by the time we became juniors, the pandemic had subsided and we returned to physical classrooms, experiencing college life in its true form. And during this transition back to campus life, I found myself eager to get more involved and make the most of our remaining years in college. And one of the turning points in my college life was when I joined the Supreme Student Council last academic year 2022-2023. Like, I never imagined that this decision would open so many doors for me. And it all began with the 29th Founders Day celebration, where I first stepped into the spotlight as one of your hosts. And I'm deeply grateful to our former SSC President, Mr. Ryan John Porcadilla, for extending that opportunity to me. And I know, I'm pretty sure that some of you may grown weary seeing my face every event last academic year 2022-2023. Saying na, ay, si DJ na naman, siya na lang, am I right? Or dili? Okay. So I am thankful to Mr. Ryan John Porcadilla. His belief in me opened doors to explore new horizons, allowing me to grow, connect, and make a meaningful impact. Each opportunity given to me by SBC boosted my confidence and helped me uncover and develop skills I never knew I had. And I also owe a tremendous amount of thanks to Sir Dominic Riva, who has been a constant source of motivation since my freshman year. Sir Dom, your compliments have driven me to excel in everything I do. From my initial task back then when I was in my freshman year, to my role as a host. I can still vividly recall the moment I learned that you wanted me to host the 29 commencement exercises. I questioned whether I was up to the task, and you reassured me with your trademark confidence that I could. Your belief in my abilities has been one of my driving forces in building my confidence. And for that, I am deeply grateful to you, sir. And I'd also like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Mami Nis and to Sir Carlo, who provided platforms for us students to flourish. To the entire SBC family, your recognition and appreciation left an indelible mark on my heart. Our institution, fellow graduates, is not just a school. It is a nurturing ground where every student is seen, valued, and encouraged. And building on the foundation by these experiences, my senior year year brought new opportunities and challenges, including becoming the president of our college department. Leading my peers was a responsibility I took to heart, teaching me the true meaning of leadership, collaboration, and dedication. This role allowed me to appreciate the combined efforts of my team and understand that true leadership involves both guiding and growing with those around you. And reflecting on this journey, I realized how each moment has been shaped by the motivation and mentorship from those around us. Our college years have been a roller coaster of experiences, thanks in no small part to the incredible teachers, instructors who have constantly supported us. To our dearest college education instructors, Sir Dong, Ma'am Andrea, Ma'am Jels, Sir Marky, Sir June, Sir Dan, Ma'am Palma, and to our Dean, Dr. Eva, who has been very hands-on and supportive despite her circumstances. Dean, thank you so much for always recognizing and believing in my capabilities. We are so much swerte po to have you as our Dean. And to all our other instructors, thank you so much for being our pillars of knowledge and guidance. Your hands-on approach has been instrumental, not just in our academic growth, but also in our practical experiences, especially during internship. And building on this support, I'd also like to acknowledge my fourth-year co-ed, Batch 2024. I take immense pride in saying that our batch is exceptional. We confronted numerous conflicts and shared challenges with a shared spirit. And our celebrations were more joyful because they were friends who felt like family.